in the meantime, I guess I can go ahead and introduce myself in the stream. So, hello stream. Welcome to the Pepsiman Any Tournament. This is round 2 of, I believe this is winner's bracket. So, this is round 2 winner's bracket. So we've got EmilioLoco28, or I guess in Spanish it's EmilioLoco28, and jonathanirvings, which, or actually wait, no, it's jonathanirvings, because you know, his name is pretty long. So Emilio is the he has, or used to have, all 4 world records for every category in this game, until I took any percent and Hano, who is a Japanese runner, took 100%. So I hold the 80% world record as of right now, and Hano holds 100%. Emilio still holds world records for cutscene percent and dashless any percent. Dashless any percent is basically any percent, except you cannot use the dash function whatsoever. It's essentially the same as just regular any percent, except for that one stipulation. It makes the run more interesting, I will say. Cutscene percent is just any percent, but you watch the cutscenes. That's it. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing here is, so basically we're going to have 2 people set up, and the moment that the timer counts down for race time, then they're going to start the game at the same time. And once they do, it's basically a race to the finish. This run will be timed in RTA, of course. So whoever finishes first will win, based off the time that they get. Now, for emulators, for anybody who runs this game on emulator, there is a handy-dandy load remover that you can use to make emulator runs more consistent with other emulator runs. It does not work for console, however, which is a little bit unfortunate. If it worked for console, then like the game would be 100% consistent with every other version. But sadly, we don't have that so far, so we just use RTA for right now until we can figure out a solution, like an end-all be-all solution for this. Okay, let me go ahead and check the news. Okay, it looks like Emilio's in on the page. Let me check. All right, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have this page open. See what's going on. Both of them are ready to go, so I believe they're going to start in about the next 30 seconds. If they don't start in the next 30 seconds, then I am... Yeesh. Alright, the race is about to start. 10 seconds, and we're gonna begin. Now keep in mind, my commentary may be a little bit delayed because I have to watch it via the stream, but I'm gonna try as hard as I can. So let's go. So immediately starting off in 1-1, what you're gonna see is they're gonna try and avoid every Pepsi can that they possibly can, because avoiding the Pepsi cans means that the end result screen will not flash a new record symbol, which loses about 2.5 seconds. So, yeah. Okay, now my commentary is going to be very, very delayed. Sorry. I apologize in advance. Okay, so Emilio, you're gonna see that Emilio has very different movement from a lot of other levels. Ooh, Jonathan takes a hit at the start of 1-1. That's he collects a lot of cannons too, so he's not gonna do 1-1 cannons, unfortunately. Emilio is on his way to doing 1-1 cannons. Look at the house. Oh, he got hit in the house. So both of them actually got hit in 1-1, except Emilio still has canvas and Jonathan does not have canvas so far. I mean, well, I say so far, but he messed up on canvas, so the best thing to do is just keep trying to get an extra life. Emilio is still going strong. He is avoiding every can that he possibly can. Okay, Emilio getting through 1-1 without collecting a single can. That's actually pretty nice. Jonathan, meanwhile, so it looks like they finished at around the same time. So, essentially, what happened is that Emilio is actually going to be ahead after this level because he didn't collect a single can. So, yeah, you see that Jonathan got the new record screen for Pepsi's, and for the time. Emilio did not get a new record screen for the cans, and instead just got one for the time. So he actually saved 2 seconds, and the result screen is... It's coming in the 2-2, or 1-2, sorry. Emilio is once again going to try to do canvas. Both players are actually going for canvas right now. Emilio goes for a slide. Emilio gets hit! Oh! That's uncharacteristic. I don't think I've ever seen him get hit there. Oh, Jonathan gets hit in the house! He gets hit in the house. Oh no. So both of them again got hit, but Emilio once again going for canvas, so he might be saving some time here. Wow, aside from canvas, this is actually looking neck and neck right now. Okay, so if you get hit in the skateboarding section, then you die immediately. So both players, they're going to try to avoid everything in the furniture section, which is pretty easy. You just spam dash until the end. There you go. Emilio once again doing canvas. Jonathan does... Well, Jonathan did not get canvas. Which means he's going to be behind about 4 seconds for Emilio, or about 5 seconds versus Emilio. So Emilio is ahead by about 5 seconds as of right now. So okay, so in this chase section, so in the chase sections you can't dash. It's just an auto scroller, where all you can do is move left, right, and jump. These are actually pretty easy. These are like the only consistent things throughout every single category. They're just like intermissions to the next stage. So yeah, both players. Emilio, I believe, is ahead by about 5 seconds. So going into stage 2, this might actually turn the tides, depending on how 2-1 goes. So both of these players have the potential to get through 2-1 without really risking a whole lot. Well, I believe Emilio might be going for canvas. Hold up. Is he going to do it? Oh, no, he's not going to do it. No, he grabbed cans. Yeah, sorry, my commentary's delayed. So both players, again, they're not going for canvas, so the best thing to do is just avoid as many as you possibly can at this point. That's all you can really do is just save some frames. So Emilio right now is he's dashing right underneath the beams that the construction workers are throwing up, because you can dash right underneath them. You can also slide, but dashing has the unique ability to actually go underneath certain hazards. Ooh, Jonathan taking a hit on the beam there. Meanwhile, Emilio... Oh, Emilio gets hit! Oh, man! This is getting spicy. Oh, Jonathan... His movement's actually getting pretty good. Okay, he's slowing down. He's taking it safe. Man, I'm surprised at how close this is. I'm actually surprised. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, geez. He almost got hit by that, by the excavator, but he actually got through pretty well. Both of them only getting hit once. Jonathan deciding to take it safe after the first hit. Man, this is actually getting super close. They're both making the same mistakes as each other. I did not expect this. The only thing that Emilio has over Jonathan right now is canless. That's all he's been doing like well so far. Other than that, their runs are almost identical. Almost identical. Okay, Emilio's... Oh no, Emilio misses canless, and you can see the look on his face. He definitely did not like that. Yeah, Emilio, he went for canless, messed it up. You can see the look on his face. He really just did not like the fact that he grabbed one can. That's gonna haunt him. Oh, Jonathan gets hit. You can see the look on his face, too. Oh, he is not happy with this. He's not happy at all right now. Okay, so Emilio's gonna do a momentum boost off that slope. He's gonna get mad speed. So, contrary to popular belief, dashing down the slopes is actually not the fastest thing to do. You actually have to, like, run normally down the slope. Oh, Emilio dies! Emilio died! Oh, no! That is massive time loss. Jonathan might actually have a comeback here. He may actually have a comeback. Who knows? Let's see how he does. Gets the checkpoint. It's good. No jump glitch. That's even better. Okay, both players are literally neck and neck right now. This is actually insane. Okay, I'm at the edge of my seat. Who's going to beat 2-2? Who's going to beat 2-2 first? Let's see. Jonathan's almost nearing the end. He's got... Oh, he gets hit! He gets hit on the freaking... He gets hit on the wall! They're literally both neck and neck! Oh my gosh! Emilio gets it by like half a second! Oh man, this is getting good. Oh man. Neither of them got canless. This is actually even. Alright, the chase section, this should be no problem for either of these guys. These guys know the chase sections pretty well. Yeah, if Emilio got canless, then he'd be ahead right now, but he's only ahead by about half a second. Yeah, so this race is a lot closer than I thought it would be coming out of 2-2. 3-1 is going to be the thing that definitely sets the tone for the rest of this run. If Jonathan does not get truck skip, Emilio's going to hit it, and... Oh, Emilio gets hit in the chase? What? He got hit? Oh, no. Oh, man, Emilio. I didn't think he was going to get hit by that. Well, Emilio's still ahead. He's ahead by about, I want to say like 2 to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Let's just say 2 seconds. Alright, so 3-1. So, Emilio and Jonathan, they have the option to do 3-1 canless and to do truck skip. If they get both, then they'd be saving a lot of time. So you can get canless in 3-1 and do truck skip. Both of them save a lot of time, especially truck skip. Truck skip, I think, is prioritized over canless. Jonathan does not get canless, though. He collected a couple of cans. He's just going to keep going anyways. Emilio's going to go for truck skip. Does he get it? And he gets it! He gets the truck skip, and he gets it for free, basically. Jonathan, meanwhile, he's taking it safe. It's probably going to cause him a lot of time, though. Truck skip versus not truck skip. You can see Emilio's dancing. He got the truck skip in a run. Let's go. He's celebrating. You saw the Emilio shuffle there. As soon as he got the truck skip, he was dancing. He was celebrating. He's happy. Meanwhile, I think Jonathan... Okay, so I wasn't looking at Jonathan. I think he got hit during the log section, so he might have actually lost some more time. Emilio's definitely going for canless. He's in it. He's in on it now. He's going for truck skip and canless. This might save him a lot of time. If he gets canless, this is going to be huge. But although, if he does not get canless, it's not really a big deal as of right now. He's going to go for it. He gets 2 cans in the car wash. Oh, yeah, he's reacting to it. Yeah. Yeah, he's reacting to it. He's like, oh, man. Oh. Yeah. That happens. But it's whatever. So both of them are finishing around the same time. Now, Emilio, once again, you know, he got truck skip, so he's ahead by several seconds. Jonathan, meanwhile, he just decided to play it safe. So the only thing that separated this run so far is truck skip. Emilio got the truck skip. Jonathan, unfortunately, did not, which means he's going to be behind a little bit. But 3-2 is the kind of level where if you die, you lose literally minutes. So Emilio right now is in 3-2. He's doing pretty well. Just, you know, this first opening section, not that hard. Just dash jump all over the place. Just unga bunga until you eventually get to the barrel section. And the barrel section is very precise. One wrong move in this barrel section and you are actually dead. And you gotta restart the barrel section immediately because you will die immediately if you hit anything. Emilio gets through the barrel section though. He's out of there. He's gonna hit the final checkpoint. He's gonna go through the minecart or the mineshaft section. And so I want to preface this by saying that this mineshaft section is brutal because if you die at all, which is very easy sometimes because there's hazards that will literally kill you in one hit. And when you die here, you go all the way back to that last checkpoint and you lose minutes, literally minutes. So let's just hope that none of these, either of these players will get hit by anything that, you know, loses them a lot of time. Emilio right now is doing a pretty good job. Jonathan as well. He's actually doing really well here. Emilio gets hit by jump glitch going up the slope. And Emilio is out. He is out. You can see him. He put his hands up. He's out. He's celebrating. Jonathan right now, he's catching up. He hasn't made a whole lot of mistakes so far. He's actually doing pretty well. Oh, okay, he's out. He's out of 3-2. Let's go. So both these guys are going into stage 4 pretty convincingly. This is actually going to be kind of a tight race. This is probably the tightest race we've had so far. I'm not even going to lie. This is probably the tightest ones we've had. Like, everything from like stage, before stage 3-1, everything before that was super close. So now I'm really curious as to how this is going to play out. So right here, this is the this is the log chase. This is like the easiest chase section in the game because you can easily react to everything that's coming out towards you. What I'd like to do is I just stick to the left and I just jump over any log that comes out unless there's a log that spawned on top. But you can just easily like move over to the left or right. You know, it's easy to react. Emilio gets out of there scot-free. He's out. He's celebrating. You can see him in the webcam. He's such a character. Emilio's being loco. Emilio está loco. Sorry for my butchered Spanish. Anyways, Emilio is in 4-1 right now. I think he's gonna try to do canless. It's hard to tell right now. Oh no, he's not doing canless. All right, he's out. He's gonna do truck skip. 4-1 truck skip. Yeah, here we go. Truck skip. Let's go. There it is. Both truck skips in the same run. This is why Emilio is loco. He goes for the crazy stuff. Jonathan right now. He's gonna try to do the same thing. Is he? Oh! Oh! Both players get 4-1 truck skip. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. So Emilio is, he's still ahead by quite a significant margin. However, one mistake from Emilio, Jonathan can easily take this stuff back. He can easily take it back if Emilio messes up. But I'm not counting on Emilio messing up because this is EmilioLoco. He is crazy at this video game. So expect to see some crazy plays coming out from him. Oh, this movement from Emilio, though. He's getting through 4-2, or he's getting through 4-1. Like, oh no, he gets hit by the... he gets hit because his dash ended the moment he reached that obstacle. All right. So he lost a few seconds there. It's fine. He's still in the lead. Jonathan right now, he's like right on Emilio's tail. He's right on his tail. He can, oh no! Oh no! Jonathan, no! That's so bad. Oh, Emilio, or oh, Jonathan, no. That's the worst way to get hit. That's the worst way to die right there. All right, so Emilio right now, he's looking pretty good. As long as he gets through 4-2 without much trouble, he will probably take this race. Jonathan, though, like, what a great showing from Jonathan, though. I gotta say, I didn't expect the race to be this close. Emilio right now, though, he's looking pretty crisp in 4-2. And this is, oh no, he gets hit by a box? Oh no. That's not something I expected, actually. Okay, Emilio, he's moving. He's schmoving right now. He's out. Oh no, he dies! Oh no, Emilio! That is huge time loss. They're even. They are even. Guys, this is even right now. Do you know what I'm saying? This is even. No, it's not. No, Jonathan dies. Oh no, Jonathan. Guys, this is insane. Okay, so Emilio dies at the very last pit before the checkpoint, and Jonathan dies. Oh, Emilio died again! Oh no! Dude, you can't make this up. This is actually happening. This race is literally dictated by 4-2, and Jonathan and Emilio, they're neck and neck right now in this section. Jonathan has every right to take this. He's got every right now. If he wins this, it'll just be down to 4-2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's at the first checkpoint. There he is. He's the first one to get to the checkpoint, and he's going to the pipe section. Let's see who gets to the pipe section first, though. But Jonathan's taking it really safe. Emilio's not going to take it safe. He lost way too much time. He's out of here. They're both neck and neck. Oh my gosh, how is this possible? How is this possible? They're both quite... Okay, so Emilio got ahead a little bit. Oh my gosh, this movement, though. They're both doing really well. Oh no, Jonathan gets hit. That might be it. That might be it. Well, let's see what Emilio pulls out. He gets the slide jump. He's going. Okay, they're both in the sledge section. If you get hit here, you die. And you gotta go all the way back to that last checkpoint. Emilio gets through scot-free. He might be taking this. As long as he doesn't mess up the chase section, this might be free for Emilio. I can't believe that this race was as close as it was. Both of these guys are so good. They were doing so well, and then 4-2 happened, and like, it's basically a back and forth between like who can die less. Emilio, obviously, he lost a lot of time in 4-2, but he's still bringing it out. And if Jonathan didn't get hit at that last section in 4-2, this would have been quite literally down to like seconds, like single seconds of a difference. So as long as like either of these guys don't mess this up, Emilio might be able to take, might be taking this race. But I just want to see like the difference of time between these two, because like this is just an insane race. Like I'm losing my mind here. Like I've never seen a race this close before. Oh, Emilio gets hit. Okay, he's out. Emilio's out. 2028 for Emilio. Jonathan? See if he can pull it out. Let's go, man. 2037 for Jonathan. Okay, so 9-second difference between these two. That is insane. That is crazy. I am absolutely thrilled to have been commentating this match, because oh my god. This was absolutely crazy. Wow, dude. This has that's got to be like one of the most hype races I've ever seen. And I'm glad to have been commentating. Guys, what did you think about that race? That race was incredible. Like, it was so close. Like, just when you think all is lost and like Emilio's just gonna pull out the win for free, then 4-2 happens and they both end up syncing up. It was just incredible. It was so close at the end. Wow, that was just amazing. There's no other words I can use to describe it. That was just incredible. So, congratulations to EmilioLoco28 for winning this match. Although, let's just give it up for Jonathan, because he still pulled it out for making... overall, he made less mistakes than Emilio did. So, I gotta say, that's actually pretty commendable. So, everyone give a hand for Jonathan. GG's Jonathan, of course. And GG Emilio for winning today's match. Wow, dude. That was just... that was amazing. I've never, ever seen a race that came down to the very last level like that. So we're gonna try to get them in here for some interviews. So stick around for some interviews. We'll be right back. Okay, so I see a question in chat. What's expert mode? Expert mode is the same game, except the time limits are shorter and you can only take 2 hits. So if you're like, you know, if you're like good at this game, like if you can do a speedrun, expert mode is essentially just another version of Game Start. So it's not exactly, you know, that much different. It is interesting though, because there are damage abuse strats to use in the run, such as truck skip, which means that if you mess up truck skip, you are forced to do the safe option. Or let's say in 4-1, if you mess up your movement to do truck skip, and you get hit, you die. So expert mode is kind of an expert mode. You basically have to be perfect in your run to get through it without much harm. Expert mode is an interesting category. I kind of want that to be a replacement for cutscene percent in the future. Even though expert mode is quite literally just the same, like if you're good at just the normal game, then you'd be good at expert mode, just like by default. But expert mode is interesting because of the fact that you can only take 2 hits, which means that if you, like I said, if you get hit twice, then you die, which means that if you do truck skip, you better get that, you better get it first try, or else you're gonna be losing a lot of time. Let's just say that. It is interesting, but I don't think it's different enough to warrant a different category. And also, I think people are very comfortable with the 3 hits versus 2 hits. Well, and the 2 hit points, but, you know, we've already went over that. Yeah, so I never thought about that. So expert mode would actually, so let's say you use a save file for expert mode that has all 100 cans in every level and every time basically as low as you could possibly get it for yourself. That would mean that can strats would actually become, you know, worthwhile. Because all you'd really be losing by collecting cans in expert mode is frames. The race is over, unfortunately, but you can go back and watch the VOD after the stream is over, and you can see how the race turned out. As you can see from the times up top, Emilio won, but it was very, very close. It was literally a difference of 9 seconds, and it was close at the very end. It was crazy. It was super crazy. Okay, we've got some interviews coming in right now. Just give him a couple of just about 30. Oops. Give him about 30 seconds. Jonathan. So here we have Jonathan. By the way, congratulations, Jonathan, on that run. That was incredible. Like that race, I gotta say, it was a lot closer than I expected it to be, and I mean that in a good way. You made a really good showing despite the mistakes that were made from both you and Emilio. So how do you feel?
Yeah, so yeah, I actually didn't think it was going to be this close. Yeah, because I think like in Discord it was mentioning like some level he can get pretty consistent with canless, so and he got truck skip as well. So yeah, I actually didn't think he's going to die this many times and the run is going to be that close. Yeah, probably yeah, I should have played safer in some sections if I know it's going to be this close. Yeah, I got so many hits. Like in the first 4 levels, I think each level I got a hit, and I died in 4-1 and 4-2. So yeah, but yeah, it's I really yeah like excited about the match. But yeah, congrats to Emilio and yeah, good luck for both of you guys for the semifinals. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, I get to race Emilio next. Yeah. I'm gonna look forward to that. But anyways, so if it makes you feel better, at least you got expert mode. Emilio did not get expert mode when he finished.
Oh, actually, you don't know like what's the condition for it to be there? I don't actually know.
So for expert mode, you have to beat every level's default time in order to get expert mode. So you beat every level time. Emilio did not. He messed up 4-2 way too much.
But he got canless, right?
He did not get canless. No.
Oh, he didn't get canless. Okay.
No. He was dying way too much in 4-2 for canless to really matter. So it really was just a matter of just him getting through the level at that point. I think he was trying to do canless, and when he died, he just decided to like not do that anymore.
Oh,
Just trying to play it safe. But like, let me just tell you something, Jonathan. 9 seconds. The race came down to 9 seconds of a difference. And I know you've already said, like, it's insane how, like, even though Emilio landed a lot of the harder tricks, it still came down to that much of a difference. It's crazy.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna let you talk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess yeah, it's quite exciting. I will watch the stream later, but yeah, I guess it will be quite exciting for the audience. Like, I think there are some sections because every time I finish a level when there's a waiting period, I tried to watch the stream, but it was several seconds behind, so I can like see a couple of seconds before my level ended. But I can see where he is, and I can see where I am, and I think yeah, there are several sections where like we sometimes I am ahead, sometimes he's ahead. So yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll watch the full stream later, but I think yeah, it's a good watch for the audience. Yeah, I played it and I said that I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
Let me just go ahead and say, but like, so when you both got into 4-2, and Emilio, he fell down a hole, and I started to freak out because at that moment, you two were dead even. Dead even. I'm seriously saying that you two actually would have tied. But like so he dies and then like you get through a little bit and then unfortunately you die too, so you know he's he's getting through it as well. He's getting to the part where you were just at, and then he dies and it's like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Like, what is happening? Both of them are just dropping left and right. And you actually managed to die less in 4-2 actually, which is the whole reason as to why the race is so close. Emilio at the end was dying a lot more than you were, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it also just goes to show that like even though he made a lot of mistakes, you actually still managed to make less mistakes than he did. And let's just you know we can just assume that you know you did a better 4-2 than he did, because if you both entered 4-2 at the same time, then it would be a different story. Like you would have actually won had it not been for you know his huge lead. But again, you know, I'm not saying this to discourage you. I'm saying that this is just, you know, it's just insane how like everything that's happened so far. Like Emilio lands the tricks, he still messes up a lot, and the race comes down to just less than 10 seconds. It is. Right. It's probably one of the most hyped things I've ever experienced in this game so far. Probably the most exciting match we've had so far as well. I'm not gonna lie, like it was very exciting to watch.
Yeah, I was not dashing in the pipe section, and I got a hit in the section after the pipe section where there's a lot of obstacles moving there. I think that's where the part Emilio got help me in photo, I think, or something like that.
Actually, so when I was watching the pipe section, when you so when you go down the pipe section at first, there's a curve to the right.
Right.
I was watching both streams, and you both got to the curve at the exact same time, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, who is going to get out of this pipe section first? So, and then after the pipes was the box section.
Right.
I saw you got hit there, and Emilio did not get hit. So
okay.
That's when he finally got ahead.
That's where the 9 seconds is from the hit, basically. From that hit.
Well, the hit only costs about like 3 to 4. I'm not. I think his movement may have been just like a little bit better, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
But again, you know, I gotta say though, the consistent movement that you had was actually beating a lot of like what he was doing, because he was doing a lot of very risky stuff, and he actually ended up dying because of the risky movement he was doing. He did a lot of safe movement, and he got through just fine. So it actually goes to show that, you know, sometimes if you take a risk, it's not really worth the reward. Which again, like Emilio, he was going for very risky stuff to try and save a lot of time. A lot of it didn't really work out like he expected, which is actually where you jumped ahead, actually. I think, okay, so I just want to mention this. So in 2-2, both of you were, okay, so he was very ahead at this point. He was ahead in 2-2. And then you didn't die in 2-2. Wait. No,
yeah, I didn't die.
You didn't die.
I got a minor hit, but I didn't die. Yeah.
You got hit, yes, but you didn't die. So,
right.
Both of you coming out of 2-2, it was like less than 1 second of a difference between you guys and 2-2. It was dead even. I was legit wondering like who is going to win this, like coming out of 2-2, because you guys were actually just so even.
Right. Yeah. I kind of saw that when loading for 3-1 or something, like after 2-3, after the boss fight of 2-3, and when loading, I kind of see like we're equal, but at the end of 3-1, I saw like he's quite ahead. I assume it was from the truck skip, but then after that, I think I was gaining some time as well, like because he died or something. Yeah, but yeah.
It's just
he died at 2-2 basically.
I just think it's incredible how this race turned out. I just like after everything, you just can't deny that for all the mistakes that were made from both of you guys, it's just here we have Emilio. Emilio, congratulations on the win, but also oh my gosh, this race was so close.
Yes.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that run?
When I died for 2 times in the fortune level, I was thinking I already lost. But when I finish the level, I see that I finished the level first. So 4 of 3, the boss, the final level, is not a such problem in speedrun of Pepsiman, but I crashed 1 time at the Pepsi Papa, if you wanna call it this way, and I think for a little moment, I will mistake this. I will screw all the run. But I can finish before. So that was so close, Jonathan Chichi, and we meet in the next round, Macover.
Yeah, we do. So if in case you guys aren't aware, me and Emilio are actually going to be racing now since he won this match, which means that him and I are going to be doing a match soon after this. I'm not sure if there's any other matches scheduled after this. It might just go straight to winners finals or semifinals. Sorry, my bad.
No problem.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, right? Two world record holders racing in semifinals. Oh man.
Even if I'm not wrong, this match will be best of 3.
No, I think grand finals is best of 3.
No. Let me explain. Semifinals, you and me, best of 3. The grand finals is the winner of the winners rounds and the winner of the loser rounds. So the loser must win twice to win the winner one that just need to win 1 time. The winner must win 1 and the loser 2 in the grand finals. Yes. That is the concept I just talked with Phantasma or Ghost Senpai.
So semifinals is a best of 3.
Yeah,
Interesting.
this is I understand.
That's interesting. So that means that semifinals between me and Emilio, the one time, the race that we happen to have is a best of 3. So we.
Yeah, this will be a war, literally.
That's amazing.
Will be fun. I'm sure of that.
Yeah. So, so Emilio, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
So in 2-2,
Yes.
you were very much ahead, and then you died. And
Yeah. Let me explain.
afterwards-
When you are kinda of zigzag in train section, one time you are in the right side, there's 2 pits, kinda zigzag pits, one in left and immediately one in right. In this moment, I have the you nominate this the jump glitch when you try to
Yeah.
jump, but it's kinda you get stuck in the floor and
right.
you jump.
glitch.
Yes, you jump literally nothing or something, but less than a normal jump, and I fall because this part I consider this part the hardest in the level maybe, but it's a part where you can screw the level.
I just want to say though that after 2-2, the run was dead even. Okay, so in my perspective, since I was watching both of you at the same time, I saw the chase section come up at the exact same time for both of you two, and I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, is this actually happening? We're having a close race out of 2-2 in the middle of this run.
This
And
well, sorry,
then-
keep talking.
I'm sorry, but so out of 3-1, you get truck skip. Okay.
Yes.
Jonathan chose to play it safe, and he got through it just fine. So you get truck skip. Neither of you got canless, so really the only difference at the time was truck skip. And then Jonathan unfortunately died in 4-1, which lost a little bit of time. It wasn't that much time. But then 4-2 happens. And then the two of you you're going back and forth, dying in the first section. And the moment Jonathan actually gets ahead and hits the checkpoint first in 4-2. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, this is actually coming down to the final level. It's actually coming down to who can move better through this section. And both of you were actually doing really good in the pipe section. Like, I was very surprised. So when you both got to the sled section, I was looking at the screens and I'm like, like you somehow got ahead by about 9 seconds. So at that point I was like, okay, so both of them got through the sled section. So Emilio, as long as he doesn't in the chase section, then he wins. And I saw you get hit in the chase section, and I'm like, oh no, you better not die here.
I got hit in the section after the pipe. What do you call it? The sled section? Yeah, that's where I think that's where Emilio got hit. Oh, he did get hit in the final boss. Is it the earlier part or?
It was an earlier part of the final.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it was in the middle of the chase.
Okay.
Yeah, after the fastest barrel scans of Pepsi go ahead, I get hit by the barrel Pepsi.
Oh man, this has been quite the race. And Emilio, I'm sorry to say this, but you did
Yeah.
not unlock expert mode. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see that. And I was talking with Ghost about that, and he tell me it's not because you not die, is or because you break all the records of the game default
Mhm.
or something. Wait a minute.
You have to beat every level time to unlock expert mode.
Something similar, like break game level records. I don't break all level records. I'm sure that for you don't break the record for a bit, and that give me like 3 seconds because I skipped the new record. Wait,
Yes. Yes.
the new record signs, but of the game time, not the Kang's new records. And this
Right.
give me a little significantly advantage. Insignificantly. Sorry about my English.
No, it's okay. You're doing good. But anyways, so yeah, that wraps up today's match of any percent tournament. My gosh, guys, this was probably the best match so far. Like just
Yeah.
from just the sheer hype. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next match.
I'm excited too.
But so do you guys have any closing thoughts before we close the stream today?
I guess no. I say everything I wanna say.
Yeah,
Jonathan, do you have anything?
yeah. I've been in loser brackets. There's Monster and some other strong players as well. But yeah, hopefully I can make it through the finals and see you guys again. Like see one of you guys again. But yeah, it will be quite difficult. But I hope to be able to do it. But yeah, congrats, Emilio, and good luck for your both you guys for your match. And I'll definitely will see that. Yeah, it will be
Yeah.
one of the greatest match.
Thanks, and that was insane, Jonathan. GG.
Yeah, GG.
Again, a good showing from both of these players. Again, Emilio actually being the previous world record holder for any percent and 100%, and still holds world record for cutscene and dashes any percent. So he's not any player to scoff at. He's pretty good. But again, the fact that this race was so close speaks volumes for the tournament. The tournament is a different setting from just a speed run. You have to just keep going.
Sonatorio, exactly.
But with that being said, thanks guys for watching. This has been exciting, and I hope you guys also you like the dig it. I hope you guys like the stream. More details about the next match will be posted regularly. If you want some extra details, you can go to SpeedGaming. Let's see. What is the link again? I need to look.
SpeedGaming 2.
Yes. Okay, so if you want more details, you can go to speedgaming.org/Pepsiman/crew, and you will get more details about the upcoming matches. So with that being said, again, thanks guys for watching. This has been Emilio and Jonathan. And from all of us here at the Pepsiman Discord and the speedrunning community, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and Pepsi for GG's.
Or TV game.
Only my
Bye
chance.
guys. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Well, see ya, you viewers. Nothing to say. I don't know. See ya and good night.
Good night.